Sexual violence, also referred to as sexual assault, remains a critical public health issue. It transcends gender, age, and sexual orientation, affecting millions worldwide. Raising awareness about prevention strategies, resources for victims, and actionable advice for creating safer communities is a vital step toward addressing this pervasive issue. Understanding sexual violence. Sexual violence is an act rooted in power and control. According to Dr. Ramarao, chief of the Division of Medical Toxicology at Weill Cornell Medicine, sexual assault refers to sexual behavior or contact that happens without consent. This violation strips individuals of autonomy over their bodies, which is deeply personal and traumatic. Although sexual violence disproportionately affects women, people of all genders and ages can be victims. Recognizing its widespread nature is key to addressing the problem effectively. Resources available to victims. Medical care. Seeking medical attention after an assault is crucial. Hospitals equipped with Sexual Assault Forensic Examiner, or SAFE programs, provide compassionate medical care and forensic examinations. These facilities often collaborate with social workers and advocates to offer holistic support. For example, the Victim Intervention Program at Weill Cornell Medical Center provides free confidential counseling, legal advocacy, and assistance for victims navigating the criminal justice system. Helplines and support networks. Victims are never alone. The Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, or RAINN, offers the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE, connecting callers to trained counselors and local resources. Support systems like these encourage survivors to seek help without pressure or judgment. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor can help process the trauma and begin the healing journey. Preventing sexual violence. While sexual assault is never the victim's fault, there are precautions individuals can take to reduce risks. Personal safety tips. Staying alert and aware of your surroundings is one of the most effective ways to protect yourself in potentially risky situations. Pay attention to the people and activities around you, especially in unfamiliar or crowded places, and trust your instincts if something feels off. Avoid distractions such as texting or wearing headphones in environments where being alert is crucial. When moving about, stick to well-lit and populated areas, as isolated spaces can increase vulnerability. Additionally, always ensure your phone is fully charged and accessible in case you need to call for help or navigate your way out of an unfamiliar location. Whenever possible, use your own transportation, such as a personal vehicle or a trusted ride-sharing service, to have control over your travel arrangements. This autonomy can provide a sense of security and allow for a quick exit if you find yourself in an uncomfortable or safe situation. Social settings. Social environments, such as parties or gatherings, can pose unique safety challenges, but taking proactive measures can reduce risks. One key tip is to monitor your alcohol consumption carefully. Keeping your drink in sight at all times can help prevent tampering, and avoiding excessive alcohol consumption can keep your judgment sharp. Establishing a buddy system with friends can be an effective safety strategy. Check in with one another throughout the event and make sure no one is left behind. This mutual accountability can deter harmful behavior and provide emotional support. Setting clear boundaries is also crucial in social settings. Practice saying no firmly and assertively when you are uncomfortable or pressured, and always have an escape plan ready. For example, identify a safe word with your friends that signals the need to leave, or know in advance how you'll get home independently. These strategies empower you to maintain control over your personal space and decisions. Online safety. In an increasingly digital world, understanding and mitigating online threats has become an essential part of personal safety. Protecting your privacy is a critical first step. Avoid sharing sensitive personal information such as your address, workplace, or daily routines online, as this can make you vulnerable to stalking or other forms of abuse. Familiarize yourself with online manipulation tactics such as grooming, sextortion, and the non-consensual sharing of intimate images, or NCII. Grooming often involves building trust over time to exploit vulnerabilities, while sextortion can involve coercion or blackmail related to private images. Recognizing these warning signs can help you take preventative action before the situation escalates. If you experience abuse or harassment online, it is vital to report it to the appropriate authorities. This can include local law enforcement, the platform where the abuse occurred, or national hotlines such as the Revenge Porn Helpline. Reporting abuse not only helps to protect yourself, but also raises awareness and holds perpetrators accountable, fostering a safer online community for everyone. Community awareness. Preventing sexual violence is not solely about individual actions. It requires a collective effort to foster a culture of respect, consent, and accountability. Communities play a vital role in creating environments where everyone feels safe and valued. One of the most impactful ways to do this is by encouraging open conversations about boundaries and consent. These discussions should start early, teaching children the importance of respecting others' personal space and understanding that no always means no. This foundation instills empathy and awareness, shaping how individuals interact with one another throughout their lives. Community members, educators, and leaders can also advocate for and participate in initiatives that promote awareness about sexual violence and its prevention. Hosting workshops, talks, or forums can provide a space for survivors to share their experiences, for people to learn about the impact of sexual violence, and for communities to develop strategies to prevent it. Furthermore, teaching empathy from a young age ensures that individuals grow up understanding the importance of recognizing others' feelings and perspectives. Empathy can dismantle harmful attitudes and reduce behaviors that contribute to a culture of violence or disregard for consent. Protect yourself against drug-facilitated assault. Know the signs. Drugs like Rohypnol, GHB, and ketamine can be slipped into drinks without notice, leading to confusion, drowsiness, memory loss, or even unconsciousness. Rohypnol can cause deep sedation and blackouts. GHB may have a slightly salty taste, and ketamine can create a dissociative, dream-like state. Signs that a drink has been tampered with include an unusual taste, cloudiness, excessive bubbling, or feeling suddenly intoxicated after consuming very little alcohol. If you suspect your drink has been spiked, stop drinking immediately and seek help. Test strips. Drink testing kits provide a quick way to check for the presence of drugs commonly used in spiking. Portable and discreet, these strips or coasters can detect substances like GHB and ketamine within seconds. Brands like SipChip and DrinkSafe coasters are designed to be easy to use, making them a useful tool for personal safety. However, while these tests add an extra layer of protection, they're not foolproof since some drugs may not be detected. It's always best to remain cautious and never leave your drink unattended. Anti-spiking drink covers. Another great way to protect yourself is by using a drink cover, like the Nightcap Original Drink Cover Scrunchie. This drink spiking prevention tool discreetly doubles as a scrunchie that you can wear on your wrist or in your hair. When needed, simply pull the cover out of its hidden pocket and stretch it over your cup to prevent pills or powders from being dropped into your drink. It's reusable, easy to wash, and also keeps bugs and debris out. Check it out in the description below. While tools like Nightcap and drink test kits offer added security, always stay aware of your surroundings and never accept drinks from strangers. Designated drink monitor. Having a trusted person in a group designated to watch over drinks can significantly reduce the risk of tampering. This role involves ensuring that no one leaves their drink unattended, accepting drinks only from trusted sources, and keeping an eye on anyone who seems unusually intoxicated too quickly. National Human Trafficking Hotline. The National Human Trafficking Hotline offers a lifeline for victims and those who suspect trafficking is occurring. Available 24/7, the hotline provides immediate crisis support, resources, and referrals for those in need. In 2022 alone, this hotline identified over 16,500 victims of trafficking. Victims often show signs such as being closely controlled, avoiding eye contact, having no personal identification, or showing signs of physical abuse. If you or someone you know needs help, call 1-888-373-7888 or text 233-733 to connect with safety and support services. Treatment for STDs. After a potential exposure to STDs, quick medical intervention can make a significant difference. Many clinics offer confidential testing and treatment, ensuring that infections like chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis are treated with antibiotics before they cause complications. In cases of viral infections such as herpes, antiviral medications can help manage symptoms and reduce outbreaks. Post-exposure prophylaxis, or PEP. PEP is a crucial emergency treatment for preventing HIV after potential exposure. It must be started within 72 hours and requires a 28-day course of antiretroviral medication. The sooner PEP is taken, the more effective it is at blocking the virus. Most hospitals, clinics, and emergency rooms provide access to PEP. Antibiotics for bacterial STDs. Bacterial STDs like gonorrhea and chlamydia can be effectively treated with antibiotics. Ceftriaxone is commonly used for gonorrhea, while doxycycline or azithromycin is prescribed for chlamydia. Syphilis is treated with penicillin injections. Getting tested and starting treatment early can help prevent serious complications, including infertility and long-term health issues. Hepatitis B vaccination. If exposed to hepatitis B, a vaccine or immunoglobulin treatment can prevent infection. This is particularly important for those who have not been vaccinated previously. Many clinics and health departments provide hepatitis B vaccinations as part of routine preventative care. Specialized clinics. Numerous health departments and organizations, such as the CDC and Planned Parenthood, offer affordable or free STD testing and treatment. These clinics provide discreet, professional medical care, ensuring that individuals receive the right treatment without financial barriers. Many also offer counseling services to support those dealing with the emotional impact of a diagnosis. Counseling and mental health services. Survivors of sexual assault and those dealing with trauma often benefit from professional counseling. Many organizations provide free or low-cost therapy, offering support to help individuals heal emotionally and mentally. Advocacy groups like Safe Horizons specialize in trauma-focused therapy. Specialized support for STD-related trauma. A diagnosis of an STD following an assault can be overwhelming, but organizations like the American Sexual Health Association, or ASHA, provide dedicated resources and counseling to help individuals cope. These services offer both medical guidance and emotional support. Shelters and safe havens. For survivors of sexual violence and trafficking, finding a safe place to stay is crucial. Many shelters offer secure environments, legal support, and counseling to help individuals rebuild their lives. Organizations like the Polaris Project and local women's shelters provide essential resources, ensuring that those in crisis have access to food, housing, and protection. Actionable advice for victims and allies. Trust your instincts. One of the most valuable tools for personal safety is trusting your instincts. Your intuition is a natural response to situations that may feel unsafe or uncomfortable, and it should not be ignored. If something feels off, whether it's the behavior of someone around you, an unfamiliar location, or a situation that seems to escalate, take it seriously. It's important to remember that you are never obligated to remain in a situation that makes you feel uneasy, no matter how polite or socially acceptable it may seem to stay. For instance, leaving a social gathering early, stepping out of a conversation that feels uncomfortable, or even calling for help are all justified actions when your safety is at stake. Trusting your instincts can be life-saving, as it often helps you recognize subtle cues of danger before they become overt. Plan ahead. Preparation is key when it comes to staying safe, and planning ahead can empower you to handle unexpected or threatening situations. For example, when attending an event, identify exits and potential escape routes as soon as you arrive. This simple step ensures you're not caught off guard in an emergency. Additionally, share your plans with a trusted friend or family member, such as your destination, who you'll be with, and your expected return time. For solo outings, consider carrying a fully charged phone, emergency contacts, or personal safety tools like a tactical flashlight, pepper spray, or a loud decibel alarm. A tactical flashlight is especially useful, as it can illuminate threats in low-light situations, temporarily blind attackers with its high lumen output, and even serve as a striking tool if needed. Meanwhile, pepper spray can create an opportunity to escape by incapacitating an attacker, and a loud alarm can attract attention and deter potential threats. Take self-defense classes. Learning self-defense techniques is an empowering step that provides both physical and mental preparation for threatening situations. Self-defense classes teach practical skills, such as how to break free from holds, block strikes, or use everyday objects as tools for protection. These techniques can give you the confidence to respond effectively in an emergency, increasing your chances of escaping safely. Beyond the physical benefits, self-defense classes can also help you develop situational awareness, teaching you how to recognize potentially dangerous environments or people before an encounter escalates. Many classes also emphasize assertiveness training, which can help you feel more confident setting boundaries and responding to verbal intimidation. By investing in self-defense training, you equip yourself with tools that can not only enhance your safety, but also boost your sense of empowerment and self-assurance in everyday life. Sexual violence is a deeply pervasive issue, but through awareness, preparation, and collective action, we can take meaningful steps toward prevention and support for victims. By staying alert, planning ahead, and fostering community awareness, we can create safer environments for everyone. Remember, safety is a shared responsibility, and even small actions can make a big difference in empowering individuals and promoting a culture of respect and consent. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences or any advice you have to offer in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else on their journey to safety and healing. Thank you for watching, and take care.